Hey y'all, so we've been home for a while now. Been trying to put Mason down for a nap, but she just was not having it. So my friend is about to come over, and I just got Mason dressed for the day. Tired of her looking bummy. I tried to do her hair, y'all, but she was not allowing it. So she's settling down now. She should be getting ready for a nap. And then I'm also about to make some baby food, because we don't have any, and I don't want to, you know, stop feeding her baby food and then she has to get used to it all over again. So I'm about to make some bananas and carrots for her. And I know you're probably like, why are you up doing stuff? Y'all, I need to move around a little bit, like for real. And y'all know how it is. You gotta make sure you got a lot to get your stuff done, or else pretty much. But let me get this done and I'll show y'all. So I just made some bananas. So I put bananas and I cut them up into pretty small chunks, and then I put breast milk in there. I think I put a little bit too much breast milk, but it's okay. It don't have to be super thick. So I really love this baby bullet though. It's really nice, y'all. I really recommend it. For real. So I made little 6 containers of carrots, which I'm about to try for her. I made another thingy of carrots, and then two containers of some baby food of bananas. I kind of made the bananas too milky, so I had to add some, whatchamacallit, I just added some cereal in it, but she just tore up the bowl I made for her. So I'm about to try her on some carrots and then just give her a bottle. So I feel really accomplished. I highly recommend the baby bullet. It's really easy. It's not difficult at all. Literally, I had to boil the carrots for a while, but so they got soft enough. But and the bananas took literally 5 seconds. Hey y'all, so I just got done editing. Oh my gosh. So I decided to include some of today in the vlog as well, because it would have been extremely short without it. Y'all, I'm like exhausted. I've done so much movement today. Like I'm ready to just be done. Mason is down there fussing because she's doing tummy time. And honestly, Kendall will tell you, I'm the first one to like try to lift Mason up when she's upset or she cries, but she needs to get used to it. So because for that, she'll never sleep on her stomach or know how to roll or anything, because we're not doing tummy time. So look at her down there. Put on her Mickey Mouse so she can watch it. She's been down there for about 3 minutes, so I'm probably going to keep her down there for about 10 to 15 minutes, pick her up, play with her for about 5 minutes, and put her down. I want her to do it for like at least 30-45 minutes. I'm probably a bad mom for recording this, but let me show y'all why Mason is upset. Just give her a few seconds. Look, my baby wants to eat these leaves off of her fake palm tree, and it doesn't bend. Oh my gosh. It's okay, mama. It's okay. You don't need to eat that stupid tree. Now she's trying to eat my head wrap. Say, I was so upset, that thing did me wrong. No, you cannot have this camera, girl. Oh yeah. Trying to use as many other body parts than my arm to do certain things. Y'all, Lord, be very thankful that you have very working limbs. It's so easy to take certain things for granted when you've always had access to it, like your sight, your hearing, your mobility and stuff like that. And granted, I'm not paralyzed or anything, but the minute that I can't do things as great as I can on a regular basis. Hey y'all, so it's 7:48. I'm just so not used to the time, because look, there's still light outside. I don't know if y'all can really see, but it doesn't seem to get like pitch dark, or like the sun doesn't officially set until about 8 o'clock here. So the time change is still messing with me a little bit. So I am trying to cook. I know it just seems like I have not sat down not once, but y'all have to understand, you know, you only see certain clips. But I promise I was just sitting down for at least an hour just chilling. Now I'm trying to make some dinner, but it's probably going to be a slow process. I'm thinking about getting a whiteboard and a cork, is that what it's called? A cork board. put the cork board somewhere over there and then put the whiteboard on the fridge. Or no, I might put the cork board somewhere around like the front doorway, just because I feel like we need a lot more structure around here. Most of the time I feel like, even when I was talking to my mom this weekend, she was like, you're always cleaning. That's because we're always creating mess. So I feel like we need to have more structure around here. And I also need to, you know, I use my planner, but Kendall doesn't have a planner. And sometimes, you know, when he goes out or when he's at his second job, I text him a list of things to do. Instead of doing that, I'm probably just gonna get a board and like every night put on there what Kendall needs to do by the next day and what I need to do by the next day. Like, for example, take out the trash, pick up some groceries, make more baby food, sterilize bottles, because there's a lot of things that I don't do that I really need to start doing on a more regular basis. And I don't really need to use the excuse of I'm at work, because we all work, okay? So we need to have more structure and stuff around here, because there's no structure. I'm not gonna lie, we need more structure. So what do y'all think? Do y'all think that's a good idea to have that? And for those of y'all that are married or live with your significant other or whatever, do y'all have to like send daily reminders to them to let them know, or do you have to send daily reminders to yourself? Comment down below, y'all, because I'm really interested in knowing that. But let me get myself together. Hey y'all, happy Thursday. Another day that I'm just sitting at home. So good thing is I woke up today and my neck is feeling slightly better. Last night, after moving around and doing the most, my neck and shoulder and back area was really, really hurting. Kendall even got mad at me because he's like, you don't listen, you need to just relax. So this morning I'm feeling really guilty. I filed my claim this morning for work, because if you miss more than like 7 consecutive days and everything, you're going to obviously need a claim and everything of that nature if you don't want your attendance like completely screwed, whether or not you have sick and dependent care or vacation time, which those are things that I do have. But I just feel really, really bad, y'all. The thing about me is I can never take my own advice, or if somebody, let's just say somebody was in my situation and they came to me and was just like, oh, Drea, I feel sad or I feel bad that I'm not at work. The number one thing I would say to them is, what are you supposed to go to work and do if you're in pain? Now, and I don't know, I just feel like anytime I do something or when I'm in those shoes, people look at me and like, stop lying, stop faking type thing. Like, I always have to prove myself to people. I don't know why. Even my own husband sometimes, and I know sometimes he's just like, what is your issue? Because like, you know, I always say, like, the last couple of days I'd be like, I don't mean to complain, but babe, I'm in pain. He was like, Kendall's always like, why do you always have to do that? I know you're in pain. And y'all already know, like, I had the goal not to miss any days of work, but I just feel really, really bad. But I need to be able to type at work. If I can't type, how am I supposed to go? They can't keep me there. They're not going to just pay me for sitting there. You know what I'm saying? Like, but for some reason, I just feel really bad and really guilty, especially because I just came off of maternity leave. But you know what I'm saying? Like, clearly, if I was faking or whatever the case may be, the doctor wouldn't have taken me off of work. The doctor would have just been like, put some ice on it and go back to work tomorrow. But like, the doctor literally looked at me and was like, you're not going back to work until I say so. And I'm just like, okay. I feel bad, but I just hope at the end of the day, whether or not if I have to have surgery or whatever the case may be, I can be back to work in like 2 weeks. I don't like missing work or feeling some type of way. Granted, the only reason why I miss work before was simply because I was pregnant and the subject. But I don't know, y'all, I feel really bad. Comment down below if you're the type of person to do stuff like me, put yourself through unnecessary guilt trips, you know. I'm stressed, y'all. And I just text Kendall again. I was just basically telling him what I just said to y'all, and he said nothing should be going bad. Babe, you're in extreme pain. What can you do? And he's right, y'all. I literally cannot lift my right arm more than like shoulder length. Even if I bring it up to my shoulder, it hurts. Like, even during the examination that he did yesterday, it was just, he was almost like, what's going on? Because at one point he said, lift your your left leg, and I could lift my left leg high as could be, lift my right leg, and for some reason the mobility on my right side of my body is just not working. Y'all, I'm stressed. I want to cry. I just, oh my gosh, why is it always me, y'all? I just, like I told y'all, I've been trying to be a better employee, just better all the way around, and it's just like because of this fall, which I took for something that was completely like light, you know, I've been in extreme pain. I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Well, see y'all in the next vlog. I guess this is a great way to end a vlog, huh?